Hey guys, no regular show today. I knew that no matter the outcome, I wasn't going to do a regular long Philip DeFranco show just because today was going to be a big deal for one of two reasons. And now we know the answer to that is that Donald J. Trump has been elected President of the United States of America. And I don't know what to say in this video. I knew it was going to be close. I knew there was going to be a lot of pain. I think the information that's out right now is that Hillary Clinton has the popular vote, but not the electoral vote, which I feel like is just going to make this divide deepen in the United States, and it's really going to hold off any healing whatsoever. And it may be hard to realize this because I feel like very often we put ourselves in our little bubbles where we're always in the right and we're surrounded by people that always tell each other that we're in the right. Today there are a lot of people that are excited. They think that this is the saving grace for America, but there are also a ton of people that are horrified. They are scared. They are uncertain for what the future holds for them. And my heart hurts. Not because one candidate won over another, but my heart hurts because I don't know how this country heals. I don't know how it ever gets better. Look at that split in the vote, and then remember how passionate all the people that were voting were. That doesn't just disappear, and I've seen people on the left and the right be gracious to one another, and I've seen people on the left and the right be horrible to one another. Call each other the most horrible things and lash out at one another. I mean, you know that I'm not a fan of Lacey Green, and I saw her lashing out and then also lashing out at pretty nice, reasonable voices out there, like people like Shay Carl. But I don't, like I saw some of the replies, agree with people that are just like, shut up, you stupid bitch, and horrible, horrible stuff. Everyone feels how they feel right now. And so today I kind of want to just hold a beat. I want this new reality to set in so that I can look at what the future may hold. I did not vote for Donald Trump. I live in the state of California, and no matter how I voted, the state was going to go to Hillary Clinton. I did vote. I voted on a lot of things yesterday. I did not vote for either of the two candidates in California, which was a lock, a 55 electoral lock for Clinton. Donald Trump may not be the person I voted for, but I am open and hopeful that he will prove me wrong in my belief that he was not suited to be president of the United States. I'm open and hopeful that we get the Donald Trump who seemed gracious in victory, who congratulated and thanked Hillary Clinton.
Hillary has worked very long and very hard over a long period of time, and we owe her a major debt of gratitude for her service to our country. I mean that very sincerely.
At the RNC spoke about protecting the LGBTQ community.
I will do everything in my power to protect our LGBTQ citizens from the violence and oppression of a hateful foreign ideology. Believe me. And I have to say, as a Republican, it is so nice to hear you cheering for what I just said. Thank you.
I love and care and am critical about this country. I love and care about the people in this country. I believe that the future that I want can be something that we achieve because we, the people in this country, do actually have a power. Yes, we can argue about the Electoral College and it being old and a messed up system. Last night, we got a prime example that the people in this country control this country. Donald Trump was predicted in simulations that were featured on Huffington Post to have a 1.9% chance of victory. When all the people in this country stood up in specific pockets, they elected Donald Trump to be president. And on the opposite end, if around 140,000 millennial voters in Florida decide to vote for Clinton, boom, that becomes a blue state. If between 70 and 90,000 young Democratic millennial voters decide to vote in Pennsylvania, boom, that's a blue state. But like I said at the beginning of this, nothing I say will change how you feel or make you feel better. And I guess my final thought on this is whether you're on the left or the right, please try to have a little compassion. If you're on the side that won, obviously you're excited and you're happy. But it won't help us come together as a country to gloat and demean. For those who have lost or you didn't vote and you're not happy with the outcome, hold on to this feeling and look forward. Also, if possible, be as gracious as possible in defeat. Don't lash out at people or make blanket statements. And these are things for both sides, win or lose. Because it's not hippy-dippy bullshit. We need each other. At times like this in the election, it may not feel like it because we're at the extremes in this country, but we do. do. At this point, we are now in. It is on us, whether you're on the left or the right, to put a hand out and try to move past this. Trump, Clinton, Obama, they've talked about a transition of power. They have been gracious and considerate of their opponents and the people who voted for them, hoping that instead of just being lefties and righties, we can be Americans, we can just be humans. But I'm also aware that this election has a lesser impact on me than other Americans. And that's where I'm going to end this, as some of this probably is not going to come out right. Some of it's a kind of just a jumbled mess, but I wanted to talk to you. That said, nation, I love you faces, and I'll see you tomorrow.